out my damn mic. Right, yeah, so I downloaded this game, Rad. It's on the PS4 and the Switch, Nintendo Switch, but it, compared to PS4, obviously on the Switch, it doesn't look anywhere near as good. PS4 runs at 60 frames per second. There's even an option. The graphics, yeah, max frame rate, 60 frames per second. It kind of reminds me of what was that game, Binding of Isaac. Obviously, graphics completely different, but it's a similar sort of thing. You've got randomly generated worlds for the most part, and your power-ups are basically mutations. It's got this 80s vibe to it, but it's set after a couple of apocalypse scenarios that happen, and then you are one of the children that's set out to try and restore some kind of power to the city, from what I can gather. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to continue a run. I'm going to start a new run. There is one boss on here that is really causing me aggro. I cannot beat it for the life of me. The rest of them are pretty straightforward. It's a nice game. I like it. So starting a new run will discard current run progress. So you start off with a whole bunch of characters. You do unlock some new ones as you progress. There's still a couple I've got left here. You unlock him by finishing the game, which I've done once already. This boss that I'm encountering is obviously random. Sometimes you'll fight him, sometimes you fight something different. So you got quirks, different game rules basically. I've unlocked some of them. I'm going to go with just standard with this character. So your power-ups also randomly generated, or your mutations. You might get good ones, you might get shit ones, you might get some in between. But yeah, it's good. The soundtrack's got this sort of 80s vibe to it as well. So this is your main hub. When you get killed, you start back here. The only things you get to keep are the currency, which is cassette tapes, which you deposit here. And I've got a 915 so far. I should maybe take 20 of them with me, or I can just charge the card. It doesn't matter. So I'm planning on doing a little series on this game until at least I beat it again. So I might end up dying a whole bunch of times, and you know, I might just keep redoing until I beat it. So there's 3 worlds and about 2 sort of maps in each world. So let's just attack with. So when we kill an enemy, you absorb some of their like essence, which fills up the meter at the top, and when that's full, you get a mutation. I had some really awesome power-ups yesterday, and I screwed up on that boss. I couldn't beat it, and obviously when you die you lose them again and you have to start back. So it's like a roguelike experience. So we've got checkpoints. I think checkpoints, these are like altar type things. You activate them. When you activate all of them in a stage, you can access the boss, fight the boss, and then you can move on to the next stage and ultimately reach the end. Shit. So first, nice, okay. That's alright. I need to get some health. Which we have there. Pick that up, use it. There's the currency in the game, the little cassette tapes. So normally I stream, I haven't uploaded in a while, but I tend to upload a game on the Xbox called State of Decay. I may do some of that later on, but on the PS4 you can, it's good because you can record videos up to like, I think 40 or 50 minutes long. Xbox, they just limited it down to 5. And if you want to do a kind of like a 30-minute video, you just can't do it. You've got to splice them all together, and it's just a pain in the ass. So hold to charge bank card. That takes, when you drop enough money in the ATM machines, you get you become like a platinum member in the game, and then you get other members. And when you reach a certain member, you can just, if you don't have the currency on you, you can charge it from your like bank, from your card. And it goes like that, which is a pretty cool way of doing it, I suppose. So that's part of my mutation. You can launch him and he will attack enemies. Sometimes he'll shoot them from your back. And there is sometimes his secret area. I can't pick any more of them up, so I might as well just use it. I don't have any of them. So this gives you an endo-type mutation, I think. Endo-mutation. Yeah. That's like these ones give you endo-mutations. They're like a passive mutation, which gives you like a passive power-up. And then the ones that the power-ups the mutations you get when you kill enemies and max out that bar, are the actives. I think they call them exo-mutations, but they're like an active mutation. So it's like a weapon or an attack of some description. That's cost 2. We don't even have any of them yet. You can find them littered about, but I really need some good exo-mutations. Some ranged ones. Dun, 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 dun. Right, where have we not been? We've been down there, so we need to find one more of those like altar things. Yeah, we'll just get him with that explosion thing. Alright, we don't need that yet. There's the other one. I want to try and get up there somehow. But how do we get up there? There's a power up you can get, gives you wings like bat wings so you can get across or double jump, but I don't think I ain't gonna make it up there, which is a shame because there is like a little thingy there which will upgrade my bar at the top. Ah, good, so we got that one. I want to buy that. And what's that one? Adds raised hackles and a mutation which increases chance of critical hit. Not too bothered about that one, to be honest. Resolves 3 fire attacks. Not really bothered about that at the minute. I just want to take out some more enemies to raise that mutation bar, but I think I've got pretty much everything in this stage. Apart from the boss. Did we go up there? No. There's a key card thing there, but it's in the acid. I don't want to lose any health. Right, first boss. And sometimes this is random, sometimes you get different bosses. I think it depends on like the stage you start off in. Oh really? Come on. Oh, there's more. Ah, they'll get fried. So enemies do hurt each other if they attack. Get off my buddy. Yeah, the other one must have died, so... Oh really? Think that's gonna work on me? Oh, you can detonate him as well, you little buddy. Is he near enough? Let's detonate him off. Ah, he was out of range. Why, thank you, sir. There we go. We've done the first stage. It looks easy, then it will get challenging later on. There's more enemies that they spawn in. So we've got 45. We might actually drop some of them back. Normally I would skip going back to the hub, but I may drop that currency off. So what I plan on doing is I may do, well, I'm going to do more videos, but some of them may not have the commentary. If you guys don't want to see or hear the commentary, you can let me know in the comments and I'll just do it without. But next couple of, or maybe a few, or next one at least, I will do without commentary. It's just timing really. Time of day and all that, you know, don't want to disturb people when they're sleeping and whatnot. So yes, we're going to buy one of them and drop the rest of this off. So we have 932 in total. I'll take 20 out, sod it. So yeah, I'm going to stop this one here, and then thanks for watching, and see you in part 2.